Properties of rational number. The set of rational number is closed under the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Properties of addition of rational number. Closure property, commutative property, associative property, property of zero and the negative of a rational number. Closure property. The sum of any two rational number is always a rational number. Thus, if a by b and c by d are two rational numbers, then a by b plus c by is also a rational number. That is, if we add any two rational number, for example, minus 5 by 16 plus 7 by 12 is equal to minus 5 into 3 plus 7 into 4. Here I am taking 48 by 48 as an LCM for 16 and 12. 16 into 3 is equal to 48 and 12 into 4 is equal to 48. The common factor, least common factor of the both denominators. So I am just multiplying the same number to the numerator as well, which is equal to minus 15 plus 28 by 48. When I minus 58 plus 28 is equal to 13 by 48 is the answer, which is the rational number. Commutative property. Two rational number can be added in any order. Their sum remains the same. Thus, if a by b and c by d are any two rational number, then a by b plus c by d is equal to c by d plus a by b. I am just reversing the order of the sum. For example, minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6, for example, which is equal to minus 4 plus 1 by 6. Here also I am taking the least common factor, which is for 3 is going to be 2. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. So the denominator is going to be the same, and I am going to multiply the same digit, which is 3 into 2 and minus 2 into 2, which is going to be minus 4. Which when I subtract minus 4 plus 1 by 6, the answer is going to be minus 3 by 6, which is equal to minus 1 by 2. And if I put it in a reverse order, that is, a commutative property should have their same answer, even if the order of addition is changed. So 1 by 6 plus minus 2 by 3. Last time I made 1 minus 2 by 3 come and Fred, like minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Here 1 by 6 plus minus 2 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 6 minus 2 by 3. Here I am going to multiply the plus and minus symbol together, which gives plus into minus is equal to minus. So 1 by 6 into minus 2 by 3, which is equal to 1 minus 4 by 6. Here also the same least common factor as we did in a previous group, so which is equal to minus 3 by 6. When I simplify this, I get minus 1 by 2. Okay, so it concludes that minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 6 is equal to minus 1 by 6 by plus minus 2 by 3. Associative property. The sum of three or more rational number does not depend on the order which are grouped. That is, order is immaterial. Thus, if a by b, c by d and e by f, for example, are any three rational numbers, then a by b plus c by d plus e by f is equal to a by b plus c by d plus e by f. For example, consider three rational numbers. In this associative property, we are just grouping the three rational numbers as in a commutative property we did in 2. We are just going to rearrange the pattern of summing the sum. Okay. For example, consider three rational numbers like 3 by 4 minus 2 by 5 and minus 7 by 10. 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10, let's group in this, which is equal to 15 plus minus 8 by 20 minus 7 by 10. Here, just as is 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 are both inside, as 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 is inside a flower bracket, we should first do this as BODMAS rule starts with bracket. So inside what is bracket? Now I'm going to take LCM for 3 by 4 and minus 2 by 6, that is 4 and 5, which comes 20 in LCM. So the answer is going to be 15 plus minus 8 by 20 minus 7 by 10. And which is going to be 15 minus 8 by 20 minus 7 by 10. Here, as I said in before cases, plus and minus are multiplied, that is plus into minus is equal to minus. So 15 minus 8 by 20 is equal to minus 7 by 10. Now let's take, when we evaluated 7 by 20 minus 7 by 10 comes in the answer. Now I'm going to take LCM for 20 and 1. So it's easy, just multiply 2 in 7 by 10. So it's 7 minus 14 by 20, which is going to be minus 7 by 20. Now let's do it in another order, or as the associative property says. Here 3 by 4 plus bracket minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10 bracket close. Here, as I said before, the sum inside a bracket should be first leader. So 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 minus 7 by 10. First I'm doing the case inside the bracket. Here I'm multiplying the plus and minus together. That is, plus into minus is equal to minus. Why I'm multiplying plus and minus signs? Because if there is no sign between a number and a bracket, it says that multiplication. For example, if I say 3 bracket 1 by 2 bracket close. Here there is no sign between 3 and the bracket, so I should multiply it in no matter what. Okay, 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 minus 7 by 10, which is equal to 3 by 4 plus minus 4 minus 7 by 10, which is equal to 3 by 4 plus minus 11 by 10. Now multiply. That is, here 3 by 4 minus 11 by 10. The sign changes because I multiplied plus and minus sign because of the bracket. 15 minus 22 by 20, which is equal to minus 7 by 20. Thus, 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10 is equal to 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10. Associative property is a sum of 3 or more rational numbers in different orders that does not depend on the order in which they are grouped. It is in different order. First, in the first case, I did 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 as the first one, and then added them with minus 7 by 10. In the next case, I did minus 2 by 5 plus minus 7 by 10 first, and then added them with 3 by 4. So the order doesn't depend on associative property. If the answer comes equal, that any order, if they are added with any order and they comes equally, the associative property verifies here. So the next property, existence of additive identifier or property of 0. The sum of any rational number and 0 is a rational number itself. Thus, if a by b is a rational number, then a by b plus 0 is equal to a by b, which is equal to 0 plus a by b. That is, if I add any rational number with 0, the answer is going to be the same rational number as well. For example, if I say 3 by 4, for example, if I add with 0, 3 by 4 plus 0 is equal to 3 by 4. And if I add 0 plus 3 by 4, which is also going to give the same answer as 3 by 4. This is the property of 0. For example, let us consider the rational number minus 3 by 8. Minus 3 by 8 plus 0 is equal to minus 3 plus 0 into 8 by 8, which is equal to minus 3 plus 0 by 8, which is equal to minus 3 by 8. Also, 0 plus minus 3 by 8 is equal to 0 into 8 plus minus 3 by 8, which is equal to 0 minus 3 by 8, which is equal to minus 3 by 8. So the first case and the second case had the same answer regardless of the 0 sign coming in front or at the last. So hence minus 3 by 8 plus 0 is equal to minus 3 by 8, which is equal to 0 plus minus 3 by 8.